All right, 7:11 is the time on WTIC. Alden Davis is here. Hello, Alden.
Well, it's Saturday morning. Hey, Graffiti Me, get that paint can, shake it up, and get ready to graffiti all the people you have trouble with. Wait, we're already doing that in our heads.
Oh, okay.
Graffiti Me just finished delivering a great workshop this week on what Dr. Annette calls leader-member exchange. For the rest of us, it's called in-group, out-group. Holster that spray paint. Okay. Get today's assignment at myvaluetree.com and be here after Weather and Sports to learn how your filters rob others of their potential. Sobering? You bet. Hopeful? Definitely.
Well, there you are. And so and by 7:30, you'll be a completely transformed person. So
you could be.
There's that. This could be life-changing stuff coming up here. 7:13. So there you are. 7:22 on WTIC. 60 right now at the weather station. Okay, let's go to school. It's time for Star Power. Here's our dear friend, major corporate trainer, going to China soon.
A lot going on all of a
Had
sudden.
to get your shots. You're going to be doing things over in China.
Yep.
This is an international guy, people. This is an international guy.
Change management.
Absolutely. And the Chinese are into this. They're buying in.
Yeah, it's in the aviation school.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway.
Always learning.
So anyway, you're getting this for nothing because, you don't have to get shots or nothing.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, here's Alden.
Well, welcome to Saturday Morning Coaching, where our goal is to help unlock your potential with Star Power, our 5-point model designed for action. Graffiti, a nuisance on buildings, devastating if on you. Graffiti Me, Coach wants to bring you into a powerful workshop experience we delivered this week for management on what researchers call leader-member exchange, better known as in-groups and out-groups. Have you ever experienced being labeled, as I call it, graffitied, and placed in the out-group by other people?
Yeah.
If this is done by your supervisor, it can be especially damaging to you in the business. The guiding belief of the workshop is, my filters rob organizational potential. Let me say that again. My filters, the lens through which I see the world, my filters harm the organization and other people. This is a serious allegation, unfortunately backed up with data. Did you know that in Gallup's research on employee engagement, they found that 23% of the workforce is actively disengaged? Not just disengaged, but actively disengaged.
Not even there, yeah.
These are the people who have spreadsheets to maximize their time away from work without getting disciplined. These are the people who have no interest in learning more, sharing ideas, working with others, or participating in quality projects.
Wow.
They are a drag on the business. But did they come into the working world this way, or did they get help along the way from supervisors? This workshop is designed to help raise supervisor awareness on their role their filters play in disengaging people. Not a supervisor? Why care? Are you a parent? Then you are a supervisor. Did any of you grow up in a large family? In-group, out-group can happen at home as well. We did this snappy assessment called Least Preferred Coworker by Norhaus, where it's revealed your preference for task versus relationship. It is possible that such a style difference could easily put you in the out group at home because you and your parents just didn't click. Okay, Coach, let's say I do have filters and I do have an out group. So what?
Yeah.
Why should I care?
Yeah.
Well, let me offer altruistic motivation to care and then a more self-serving motivation. Altruistic, do no harm to other people, lose no potential. If you're a boss, you spend less time with the people in your out group. You don't invest yourself in them by sharing skills and coaching, and you don't give them developmental assignments that can allow future growth. They show up every day and they do the work, but there will never be any more for them because of your filters. Result, both the organization and the individual loses out. You may have experienced this in terms of being pigeonholed. This is the process where my labeling of you will exclude all future opportunities. I've watched this happen with admins. Once you sit at that desk, once you get labeled an admin, pigeonholed, you can get your degree, you can get your master's, but the organization still sees you as the admin and will never offer you anything more. The only choice is to leave. Fair? Not interested in whether it's fair or not. The real issue is that the organization lost potential and lost a motivated person. That is harm. Just recently, a longtime colleague, Chris Heiss, passed away. His obituary stated, Chris was devoted to the development and well-being of his employees and was well respected for his significant experience in the industry. What a great compliment. Chris was interested in grooming talent. Everyone wins when this is our outlook on life. But you don't care about helping other people, and you don't care about the organization. You need a more self-centered motivation to cause you to care about this subject. Okay, when you become aware of your filters and how you are creating in and out groups, driving to create one group helps you build stronger and broader networks, a group of people who want to help you succeed. Here's the test. What are the chances that the other people will bail you out at their own expense? Ray, we saw this Thursday night at the OPP Gala. Over the last 20 years, Bob Rath has created one group, not an in-group and an out-group. The room was full of people who would bail Bob out. This is because Bob has mastered the art of leader-member exchanges. You need another self-serving reason to care? Less animosity toward you. When you create an out-group, those in it start to feel excluded. Doesn't that word smack? Excluded.
Yeah.
When excluded, it's easy to become apathetic. Let's go back to Gallup's disengaged employees.
23%.
Or angry. Angry people are unpredictable people, and I would rather not have that worry in my life. Ready to change? Go to myvaluetree.com right now and get today's homework assignment for unlocking potential under the Star Power tab. You are asked to list the names of people you have pigeonholed, put in your outgroup. Name the filter you use to place them there. For example, you come at me with an entitled attitude and you quickly move into my outgroup list. Next, what is that person's ultimate potential? Don't know? You may have to get to know them, talk with them.
No.
This may be painful, but you can do it.
Ouch.
Lastly, list one activity you can do to unpigeonhole them. Everyone wins when you master the skills of leader-member exchange. These are our days.
There are.
I'm Coach Davis.
All right, you going to stick around a while?
I am.
Okay.